I don't want to hamper the jovial mood this morning, but there's a great story, and we're going to talk about this a little later. These are hymns that you might consider at your funeral. But apparently hymns are on the way out, and it's all about pop songs now. So what it's come up with here in the Mirror this morning is Pop You Clogs. Top 10 is how it's listing that chart. My Way is at number 1. Of course, Frank Sinatra's My Way. Time to Say Goodbye. That's the Andrea Bocelli, Sarah Brightman one. And down there at number 5, Angels. And we're going to speak to Guy Chambers a little later on the programme. He's one of Robbie Williams' co-writing partners. And there's a great list of what you might consider. Nina, you've been looking at this as well.
One of the funniest ones a bit further down, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. And my favourite, further down on the list, Queen's Another One Bites the Dust.
What about Monty Python? Always looking on the bright side of life. I'm sure that's all right, isn't it? I'm sure
number 10, Mike.
Oh, it's slipped to number 10. It used to be higher up, actually.
Yeah, it's in there. We'll Meet Again, Vera Lynn in there at number 9. Ed Sheeran's Supermarket Flowers at number 6. I don't know what that says about the quality of the funeral.
Can we go from funerals to weddings to lighten the mood slightly? So, for those of us who have children, it can be a real problem, can't it, when you're invited to a wedding and there's a no children rule. I had a no children rule at my wedding before I'd had kids. But now 2/3 of Brits say that children should be banned from weddings because they ruin all the fun. But a quarter of new parents...
It's a bit harsh, isn't it? They ruin all the fun.
Is it, Charlie, or is it accurate?
It's quite a sweeping statement.
They ruin all the fun.
Yeah.
But I think the argument is if you invite your pals to a wedding and they bring their kids and they can't let their hair down in the same way, then it won't be...
I mean, it's different, I suppose, when that moment when they say, anybody know any reason why this couple can't be married and the baby screams from the back? That sort of maybe ruins the
And who's going to run on the dance floor and slide on their knees?
Well, that's me, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's...
I think isn't the answer that you give them a separate area, the children, so the reception room, like if you've got a marquee, you have a separate one for the children.
They never stay there.
And then just let them go feral.
Yeah.
That's what because they don't really want to be at the wedding either. They just want to have a laugh. So if you make a place for them where they can just go, then they won't bother you.
Do you need anyone in that room looking after them? No.
Well, yes, there's someone, clearly. I'm not suggesting that you leave them entirely, Alan, but you know what I mean? They don't want it particularly.
It does present childcare issues, though, doesn't it? If your partner goes and then you can't go, you're looking at...
Do you think you did the right thing now, looking back, to not allow children at your wedding?
Yes, but there is a wedding coming up that I can't go to because we can't find childcare. So if there's any babysitters out there, anyone...
It's a bit of public service broadcasting.